Hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing today? It has, it's been a minute since we've been live on this channel. If you're watching over on YouTube, if you're watching over on Twitch, I was live here like 3 days ago. But if you're watching this over on YouTube, welcome back to a channel I haven't streamed to in a minute. And it has been an amount of time since we last did some Town of Salem content. My channel is now 17 years old, fun fact. So that's cool. As I was opening up to see when the last stream was, it wanted to tell me about that. Our last stream, let's see here. Why Me But Live. That was 2 months ago on April 29th. Been wild. It's been a minute since we have come to Salem. It's been a bit. Dark and Welsh with the late. Welsh with a paragraph. So just before you stream, the weirdest thing happened. My bear was shot, my leg was replaced with a robot leg, and I saw a sentient microwave throw itself at another person. I saw a note saying, "Hell froze over. Wiz is streaming Town of Salem 2. So yeah, no clue what that means. Well, you know, don't worry about it. Sam, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Dark hello, Welsh hello. Certainly, how you doing? I hope the games go well. So do I. It's been a while. It's been a while. Relaxing post work. Hope work went well. You're eating some yummy noodles. That sounds so good. Doing casual mode or all any? I don't know. I know nothing about this update other than it happened. And I was like, you know what? I guess we can come back. I also do want to talk about GoFest with you, Welsh, because I did end up participating. So I didn't do as much as I was hoping for, but I did walk away with at least a couple shinies that I was excited about. But before we do any of that, the reason stream was actually like a couple minutes late tonight was because I sat down and realized the last time I played Town of Salem 2 was before I fixed my computer. So I never made a Town of Salem 2 like scene in OBS. So I had to quickly put together a Town of Salem. This is very different than the old one. I don't have chat on screen. I don't have any of that. Also put the face cam in a different location. I like pulled up a quick video, one of my older videos, to see this theoretically shouldn't block anything, and then we still got resets right next to me, so everything is hopefully in an okay spot, but we'll figure it out from there. But I'm going to read through the patch notes, and then I see a couple of you have given me a little bit of info about it, but I'm going to read through the patch notes really quickly, and then we'll go from there. So Season 5 has started. They added the new sub-alignment, the Outlier. It's a brand new sub-alignment for Town, Covenant, Neutral. Outlier roles will not be able to spawn naturally in games. They have to be put in by the role deck. So I assume that means they just won't spawn naturally in like all any or like ranked stuff like that. It has to be in it, and you will see that Outlier is there. And then there is the Catalyst, which is the Town Outlier. Catalyst has the ability to overcharge a player at night. This allows that player to use their ability twice during the following day or night. It says player, so I assume they overcharge whoever they want, so that could also allow Coven to kill twice. That's super powerful, so I can understand why it's not in every game mode. It's if you're only adding it. The Cultist has the ability to convert a member of the town into the Coven faction. That's kind of cool. Creates kind of like a... Oh, wait, never mind. I was about to say creates a town trader, but unlike a town trader, this converted townie will be able to wield the Necronomicon alongside. Oh, that's actually really cool. I actually really like that. That's really fun, actually. Pilgrim is a standard townie with no abilities. This is terrible. Why would you add this to the game? That's terrible. You're telling, and I get that, like, it's to balance out stuff like the Catalyst and the Cultist, but why, like, that's awful for that person. that would have to be the most boring time ever. Covenant is a standard Covenant with no abilities. They can wield the Necronomicon to kill at night. So that's basically just your Mafioso. You just hand him the Necronomicon. At least they have something to do. Pilgrim sounds bad. New game mode Casual. All players in the role lobby vote for which role deck they'd like to play from. Most votes wins. I feel like Casual is going to become the main game over all any. Pool of role decks and casual will be updated frequently. Town Trader's been removed as a standalone mode. Something they've needed to do for years is remove all their different modes. This casual sounds like a great way. Which, if that's the case, just remove all any as well, and just turn casual into where you vote on the role decks between like all any, Town Trader, Vampire, stuff like that. Like, that sounds so much better. Ranked practice not features the same role decks voting as casual. That seems interesting, that you would put it in ranked practice. Yeah, that seems interesting, because you'd think ranked practice would be where people, of course, practice for ranks, so it's interesting that they would introduce that there. Every 2 weeks, all any will be replaced for the weekend with an alternative all any mode. Does this mean it's only replaced for Saturday and Sunday, or every weekend it gets replaced? They need to be a little bit more specific there. New roll deck mechanic, dual buckets. You can now add 2 rolls to the same bucket, creating a dual bucket. An example would be a neutral apocalypse, neutral killing. That makes sense. Like, in all any, you have 15 any, but you could also have jailer, town investigative, neutral apocalypse / town killing, any. That's pretty cool. That's cool. New modifier election. Before trial begins, the town will elect a sovereign. The result of the election is based on plurality instead of majority, meaning the player with the most votes by the end of the election will win, even if they don't have majority. Someone explain that to me. Can you have the most votes and not have majority? Isn't that how... Oh, okay, I guess majority is... Okay, I guess I understand this. If 3 people... If one person gets 3 votes, one person gets 2 votes, one person gets 1 vote, they don't have the majority of the votes, but they have the most amount of the votes. Okay, never mind. I understand that. The election will only occur if there's not a sovereign ally. Sovereign grants 2 votes. If they're a member of the town faction, they'll be able to use their abilities. If not, their abilities will be astral. That sounds pointless. New modifier grace period. All abilities that killer disabled during the first night. I do kind of like that. The Necronomicon will not appear until the start of the second day. That's kind of fun. It gives people a time to get in. Although it does kind of make you think, I guess I shouldn't alert night 1. Also, investigator is kind of useless night 1. Like trying to find blood. So you just use your secondary ability. I don't hate that, actually, now that I think about that. And the new modifier, all outliers. Outliers roll in random buckets. That makes sense. And then some cosmetics that no one cares about. Cool. A lot of changes here. Casual mode is a new mode where you vote on a roll list. Communication between Twitch and YouTube chat is further compromised. Pilgrim and Covenant feels like they're just roll lists where you want absolute control over everything. That's fair. So when I'm in a service, you're just doing a roll list that's just Pilgrim and Covenant. That sounds awful if it's with randoms. With people actually playing, it becomes... Well, I mean, but how do you deduce anything? That's just pointing a finger at someone and saying, you're evil. It'd be fun, like, with a group, if you knew the people. And, like, maybe it was all voice chat. Admire gets a sub-alignment. That's what I read here. Admire has been overhauled. It started the game random town. You marked as your obsession. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong. This sounds like Guardian Angel. And is the Admirer still, like, a full townie then as well, right? I love to jail 2 players at once. How does that work with Jailer? Their Vampire Curse Soul into new rolls. How does the Jailer get overcharged? Can they X the person twice? Imagine you lunch forfeit. Yeah, you do Tribunal twice. Roll decks for casual are posted on the official Discord if you want to be able to look without queuing it. Oh, that's great. I'll absolutely look at that. Thank you for that. Next weekend should be a different already. I can't wait for Mafia to come back. Cosmetics tease their return. That's wild. Okay, so it's like Guardian Angel but worse. GA but town only. You get like TI, TP, TK, only town rolls, you don't know who. From what I've heard, I haven't played. Jailer can jail 2 different people and can choose to X each independently. How does the jailing chat work there? That's wild. I kind of want to see that. Vampires have been overhauled. It's now a neutral outlier. It's also unique. During the day, you choose to drain a player dealing a mixed attack. Choose to convert a player. If they're a town faction, how is this different? Is this not how Vampire worked? Ability has 3 charges. If you die in the room with a Vampire faction, become a new Vampire. While solo, you have basic defense and detection immunity. You would lose with 1 team member. Oh, okay. So when the town, never mind. That's the overhaul. The town member keeps their role, similar to Town Trader. They're still a cleric, but they're now a vampire cleric. That's kind of cool. I actually like that. That makes vampires actually interesting to play. Cursed Soul has been overhauled. Only swap roles with their targets, not factions. Astral visits will now bypass jail. I don't like that. Because does that not mean the Hexmaster with book can kill the person in jail? Interesting. Death notes are now exclusive to neutral killing rolls. That's fair. Honestly, just get rid of death notes altogether. Death notes don't really add anything to the game. And half the time it's just people use it to either write offensive things, make jokes, like the whole, like, you've dialed 1-800 serial killer. You have been killed for X reason. Or to just try and, like, trick people and be like, 8 has defense. So honestly, I'd be cool to just get rid of death notes altogether. They don't really add anything to the game. Coven killing rolls are now mutually exclusive. Coven leader will only be able to retrain a Coven power into a Coven killing if there isn't already one in game. Okay, so you can't have multiple Coven killing rolls. I guess that makes sense. Ritualist Blood Ritual only has been reduced to 2 charges, so instead of being able to do 3, it's reduced to 2. That seems kind of good, especially since they can fire without being alerted. That seems fine. Camouflage has been removed. Mayor will no longer gain votes during a TT hunt. That makes sense. Monarch will no longer grant vote immunity. Potion Master can now target all living players with their heal potions, so they can heal their fellow Coven and themselves, so they're a living player. War now bypasses jail. Poisoner can now smog other Coven members and will know if they have blocked at least one player. That's cool. Socialite has been reworked. Players who blocked by Socialite's party will no longer be added to the guest list. Great. The Socialite's no longer a lookout. That was so overpowered. Socialite will now only learn if they've rejected at least one person, then learning who it is, and they can no longer party on the same place too. Now, that's a great change for Socialite. Added factional defense. Players' natural defense is now derived from the faction rather than the role they're based on. Okay, I guess that makes sense, because town, yeah, that makes sense. And then some general changes. Overhaul the game guide. 6 lesson visual tutorial on the game has been added. Wow, they really considered adding a tutorial. What a concept. The info guide has been heavily expanded. Role guides. I bet they still haven't fixed, though, where it tells you what roles appear as suspicious, what roles appear as all that. I bet it still doesn't break that down. Curse Soul now Silhouette. Curse Soul and Vampire have new faction colors. Those look really pretty. Poisoner Spagio has been updated to make it more clear you can attack with an economic combo while using it. That's great. So many people, myself included, make that mistake. Role icons have been added to various interfaces. Okay. Roll deck build UI, I don't care. Additional +Y, -Y, that makes sense. All feedback messages to specify your target. All feedback messages that specify your target will now directly reference your target by name. Sydney seems suspicious. Okay, that's pretty good. Helps you with misconfusing on if you change the button at the last second who you actually clicked on. That's nice. I don't know if I love if it just says the name here. I assume that if you have like numbers on, it says number name. If so, that's fine. But I'm pretty sure that this is a bad example, isn't it? Because doesn't this already show that? Right? Well, what did it say previously? I guess it says that did it just say your targets were enemies? Or I can't remember what it originally said. But I don't hate giving more information, because that's great. It does show the numbers, that's fantastic. It just said your targets, that's fantastic. More things to cause less confusion in a game that is so confusing, that's a fantastic change. The tutorial, I think, is kind of good. There definitely needs to be more, but it seems like these are... I love that. That has been one of my biggest like complaints about this game for years, is that they never wanted to teach anyone how to play the game. Socialite is basically better time to say what to Crusader. Not interesting. Rick can guess jailed people. Oh, okay, interesting. They can heal non-covet fake DP. That's pretty good. That's fair. That's fair for the Potion Master. Just okay. So it used to say your target's enemies. Okay, that's great. That's fantastic. More information is always better. Added more abbreviations for quick mentioning rolls and buckets. I think this is bad. I mean, well, if it's quick mentioning it where it makes it appear, that's good. We need to stop using so many acronyms and so many shortenings, because it makes it so difficult for new people to come in and learn the game. It's my biggest pet peeve when they also do it in patch notes. I don't think they've done it anywhere in this patch note, which is great. Actually, they've done it right here. They should write out, retrain a Coven power into a Coven killing. Like, during a town trader, parentheses TT, in their patch notes, they should be using like full like nomenclature. They shouldn't be short, like right here where it says town outlier. Like they could absolutely do like TK or town killing TK. It's just again to cause less confusion. The less confusion, the better. The less confusion, the better. I think I scrolled up too far. Yeah, I did. Added more, updated witches. You cannot control someone to an row to accommodate control immune rolls. That's great. Cinematics now special variations depending on a player's map. Cool. Added more stuff. Added special voting music that plays during casual voting election tribunal. That's fantastic. That's been one of the biggest issues with tribunal is the music didn't spread out enough, and so people thought their time was up. So that's great. Updated very message to make it clear that you're in a tribunal instead of regular voting. Fantastic. One of the most frustrating things about the tribunal was that it made you think you had to go fast when you don't. Dead players no longer announced disconnected. That's great because it used to like play a noise, which can kind of be a meta read. The roll deck ban and modifier limits have increased to 3. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. And then bug fixes. I don't care about those because it's been a while since I've played, so I probably wouldn't recognize those bugs anyways. That's great. When you mention, that's great. That's great, guys. One of my recent reports was processed. A new person who installed the game and opened it. Oh no. Wait, reconnection successful. Maybe. I think we're back, chat. Yes, stream did not want TOS. All right, if you can hear me, give me a number 1. Next, they should ban fast voting in Tribunal. Got a 1 from YouTube. Can I get a 1 from Twitch? A 4. We're good. So I don't know where I got caught off. I was saying that the tutorial is too far hidden in here. The tutorial should definitely be like out here, and there should be a button that you can click to hide it. But I don't know what happens if you're a brand new player opening the game for the first time. If you're a brand new player opening the game for the first time, hopefully this is the first thing it shows you, because you should definitely be able to see this. Thank you for all the 1s and 4s. What if we can't hear you? What number then? 36. Oh, it cut off when the report was handled. Perfect time. All right, let's do this tutorial. This is just a PowerPoint slide. This is straight up a PowerPoint slide. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. This is a great start. This is a fantastic start. Don't let my laughing detract. This is a fantastic start. This should lead into like, and again, I'm not a developer. I don't know how much time something like this would take. But this should absolutely, their next step after this should be a tutorial game where you go into the game and this stuff appears and says, this is what you're going to do. And then like you have like, when you click into the chat, you have like a pre-made like chat message that appears. And then like the random messages pop in so that way they can get a flow for it. But this is not a terrible start. This is a fantastic start. This is much more than they had before. But they also need to understand that there are different ways that people learn. This might work great for one person, but isn't going to work great for someone who learns in a different way. But this is fantastic. Can't be upset about that. It's so much better than nothing. You're not wrong. It's impossible to tutorial for social deduction game. Well, see, I don't necessarily tutorial for social deduction, but tutorial for how the game works. Because for so much of the game is spent with people like in their first games not knowing what they're doing. All right, now I'm flipping over to Discord to look at the official Town of Salem game to see what these casual buckets are, where these role lists are. Where would I be looking at for those in Town of Salem in the Discord? Oh wait, no. Did I find? Nope. No, did not find it. It's not pinned. Oh wait. Hey Townies, check out the new official Roldex channel. Chat, it helps if I read. Helps if I read, am I right? Okay, election has the election modifier, has TI, TI, TK, town power, town protective, common town, random town. Okay, this is a lot for me to just read through, and I don't want to read through all of these. So let me... There you go. Then I'll make it large so that way you can actually see what I'm looking at. Alright, there we go. So that's the election modifier. We won't read through all of these. We're just going to kind of glance at them. See what they are. Of course, you got Town Trader. Seems to be pretty straightforward. Indoctrination. I don't know what this means. Is this... Oh, I guess it's just cultists and... Okay. Dracula's Palace, which has the grace period. It just has vampire, no coven, but does have pirate, arso, soul collector, X/chess. This is... I love this. I want to play this. VIP, of course. And 4 horsemen. And like low key, I don't know. Let me play a little bit. My initial thoughts. Delete all any. And put all any into the casual bucket that you can just vote on. I think that's so much better. Don't split your player base. Don't split the player base. A party is open if you want to come join in some games. Also, we have another little bit of housekeeping to do. This is very important housekeeping. Am I back to Town of Salem? Streaming once a week, videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This is very important housekeeping. No, I'm not. We'll see. We'll see how this stream goes, of course. If I have a good time with this stream, maybe. But I'm not going to go out of my way to do as much as I used to, because honestly, it was draining, and it wasn't a good time. I realized it reset all my stuff because I had the game uninstalled for 2 months. So I guess I have to fix... I like the extra large text size. I do. Am I old? I mean, I'm almost 30, but I do like the extra large text size. Enable chat filter on, because some people out here saying some racist nonsense. Chat font. I don't like that. Show player number. Yep. Name, color. Yeah, gold is fine. Use colors on. Show player number. Role mention effects. Show the icon. Oh, that's kind of fun. I don't hate that. Let's do that. Well, you say it would be blocked, but people get around, which, I mean, the people that get around the racist nonsense are also going to get around the, me using the filter anyways. You're not wrong. I was like, is there any other settings I need to change? I don't think so. Also, let me know if the music's too bad throughout. Delete account. I'm just kidding. Check your language setting. English. Oh, change my... I thought you said check it. You said change your language. Purple wasn't there before. That's funny. Hey, how in the modern times it seems so many game creators refusing to make info about the games actually public, so to shove it in a Discord channel. That I do hate. I'd stop putting stuff in a Discord channel. Put it in your actual game. I would join. It's because yes, you are. Okay. Also, GoFest. I did play. I did have a good time. I'll open Pokemon Go here as we get to this first game, Welsh, just so I can tell you what shinies I got. I didn't get a lot. Of shinies. But just so that way I can... I did not get a ton, but I got a couple. And I finished all the quest stuff. Except for the, like, catch a Pokemon. The very last quest. Because it's, like, catch a Pokemon every day for the next 7 days. Which obviously I couldn't have done yesterday. Sorry, also getting my soft reset machine set up. There we go. All right, chat, it's time to get sus. We're going to casual. Oh, that's a UI thing. I get why it appears to appear for all any. Shouldn't appear up here for casual. That's a UI bug they need to fix. Does casual fill up pretty quickly? I assume so. Expect 20 shinies. You over expect. Okay, so available deck list. So I guess we need to vote on the deck list. When do we vote? When we go into the game? Okay, when you go into the game. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. This is... I don't hate this. This is kind of cool. Do you change your vote easily? Oh, wait, you can vote for multiple things? I just voted for, like, 3 different things. I don't know what game mode we got put into. I missed what game mode we got put into, though, to be fair. I also have none of my original stuff, like my roll of dice and all that stuff. So if we get a fake roll, or if we get an evil roll, I don't know what we're gonna fake. Yeah, so I guess once we get in, we'll be able to look at the roll box over here, deck list, to see what we got. Fake claim coroner. Oh, we're gonna be the soul collector. So I'm gonna, you an acolyte of death. I'm gonna assume we didn't get count trader. We got Cursed Soul. Okay. Cursed Soul. Chat, my soul feels pretty cursed. Yo, what's up with 1? What is 1 doing? What is 1 doing? 1, what are you doing? What you doing, pal? What you doing there, bud? You throwing? The Cursed Soul silhouette. I've not seen the silhouette, no. I guess I should take their soul. Totally? I mean, it looked like it. I mean, it did look... I don't know what I'm claiming. You. Who asked? Chat, I didn't miss this game. Chat, I did not miss this game. I did not miss this game at all. Is veteran even an option? Watched 14. I was swapped, says 11. I mean, I'm not used to keeping track of all this stuff. Don't expect anything good. 2 is a tracker. Tracked 10 didn't visit. 4 is a lookout. What list was I on? Potential landlubbers. So 1 isn't Jest. We should kill 1. I'm not Jest. I guess Jest is possible in neutral evil. I'm Berserker. Dude's just gonna get himself voted out immediately. Like, what is this? Oh, does this game mode have grace period? I actually don't know. I don't know. Maybe? What is this? This is Wandering Souls? This does have grace period. This does have grace period. Check the upper right of the roll list. 3, I am TK. Good luck, have fun. I'm not solo those soul collectors while in the game. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hardcore throwing day 1 and day 2. Like, what? Yeah, like, what a great way to come back to the game. Okay, that is good. Make the soul collector cry. Like, what the... That's crazy. That's crazy. Rough start coming back immediately playing with a thrower. Maybe I should just uninstall the game. One. I don't know if they're still in the game or not. Uninstall and be happy. Truly. Wiz is cringe. Or no, WS is cringe. Okay, I read that as Wiz. At least we were able to reap, so that's still there. So night 2, we will alert. Also, I need to see what a common town is. Okay, a common town is still a veteran. So there is space. I successfully collected James's soul. Uh-oh. Go away for a moment and everything's going all messed up. Common town is just non-town power. Okay. Basically, Cursed Soul's goal is to kill everyone who's a Cursed Soul. The circle with a slash in it. Oh, this right here. Oh yeah, Grace Period 4 Horsemen, and then ban Amnesiac. Thank you for that. Oh, just minimized everything. How do I... Okay, that button takes me back. Fire rate. Arg. I'm not gonna say that. Okay, but Socialite, though, is, like, just a common town. And then our neutral evil is then Pirate. I see CTK. Currently town. Man, it's been a while since I had to actually play with a roll list. That's wild. A lot of TKs. Just have all the TKs take each other out. Problem solved. Problem solved. Town power for really just joking. 14 claims TP. I missed like all the claims. It's been a minute since I've played. It's gonna take me time to get back into the way of the game. Next to the way of the game, no. No 14. War's dead. We voted them out. We voted them out. Oh, we got a tribunal! I wish they made strike through for the cross out the roll list clearly. Yeah, it's not... It's also off-centered. I thought Warsaster was just doing that for time. Oh, by new music, there's just no music. There's just fully no music here. There's just fully no music here. Interesting. Is that a bug, or am I just not hearing it? It is pirate, right? Ba-dum. I plundered the wrong person. Think we can hang a TK, but IDK. I'm just trying to not cause too much attention. I'm just trying to cause, you know, keep people off me just a little bit. What is 11? I don't know what 11 is. Raven, how you doing? Rare moment of TOS2 back. Yeah, it's our first game back, and we already have a thrower on our team, so don't know how long it's going to be back for. Big yikes. I guess maybe 10? I guess 10 could be good. And I do have basic defense, what, until the end of the night? The effects of the modifier will not appear if there's only one pocket at the start of the game. I don't know how basic defense work. I think we lose it. Oh, it's permanent since no teammate. Okay. Someone attacked you, but your defense was too high, and I successfully collected 4 soul, but I did get attacked. So that's problematic. That's problematic. 4 was shot by a vet, though, so there is a vet in-game. It's 15. It is 15. IDK 15 looking kind of sus. That's what I'm going to say is a joke. We also have a Monarch. It's kind of sus. I'm still TP man, so it's 14. I was 11 originally. I am hyper sus. Hyper. Lost my roll night 2, so I'm not tracker anymore. So you're now curse? I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. Curse soul I don't know very well. Like how the whole point of it works. Okay, so we have a couple confirmed rolls. Yeah, we do. I hereby confirmingly CC all TK. There's also, I can't like even play up that like I'm a jester because pirate is the confirmed neutral evil. So I can't even like play up like a jester angle. So, hey dog! Expecto subscribo! Expecto subscribo! Whiz! Curse Soul Tracker is basically just steal someone else's roll now. Gotcha. But they're still a town person, even though they have, like, the Curse Soul. They're still town faction. They're still a member of the town. Yeah, okay. No alert, alert, alert. Anyone visit them? Not gonna lie, this looks kind of sus. This has no chat day 2 except for a guilty claim day 3. Got a bait as vet. Curse Soul is basically a hot potato but with rolls, not alignment. Okay, cool. Curse Soul stealing death would be crazy. Can you imagine? Right as I'm about to turn, they're just like, I'll take that. Yeah, that'll be mean. That'll be mean? That doesn't make any sense. What's 7 again? TK. Not a vet dough. Not a vet dough. Or am I? Come find out. What on earth do you mean? What do you mean? I think I'm dead tomorrow, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm dead tomorrow. I don't think I survive the night. I don't think I survived the night. I'm just gonna guess. Who do they kill? They've already tried to attack me. 14's still alive. Maybe we go put it on the other town protective. Surely one of the town protectives dies, right? Surely. Well, I mean, I think I'm gonna die like tomorrow. Like I'm gonna get voted. I'm gonna get voted. I'm gonna get kicked all the way out of here. 5 had no visits. Attack on my defense was too high. 12. What causes your high D? 5 isn't the marshal anymore. I forgot there are 2 TK slots. 12 has defense due to Monarch. Oh. He swapped with me. Oh, okay. So this was the Monarch. That was the Monarch. 8 is Pirate. 8 is fine. 8 is fine. What else are you looking for? What else are you looking for? Yeah, I'm the only TP that Marsh got. It's all over for town. I don't know why I found them. Oh, nice. Like, I don't know what they're talking about. I haven't played this game in months, so there are a lot of changes. Yeah, there was just a really big one that happened. There is Tim claiming TP plus your Dewey guilty vibes is off evil. Who's the one with Marshall currently? I just wanted to give a reason as to why I didn't vote one way or the other. I've continued playing Guild Wars 2 and it still runs better than TOS2. Low blow. You should kill 15 TBH. I think I should take out 7. I think 7 should go. Ugh. Oracle. Good old Oracle. I don't know what Project Moon is. Okay, so neither town protective has been killed. That's just so suspicious. How has that not happened? How have both TKs remained alive? How does that happen? How does that work? How does that work? And the person who's knighted. Coven, what are you doing? Coven, what are you doing? I mean, we become death no matter what, so it doesn't really matter. Because we passive collect anyways. 2 did die last night, though. That's fun. And we become death. I'm just gonna say, if... Should I throw this out here? If Soul Collector takes a death, who wins? Try and, like, phrase it as if I'm a cursed soul. No, don't say that? I don't know. Want to see if I leave town now? I hope you do. Death wins with their faction. But what causes the death trigger? Was Cursed Soul and Cursed Soul are leaving? Oh, interesting. Double Cursed Soul dead. I think you should take out 27. New secret update. That's 15 hidden players. Oh, wow. And we just don't know that they're there. That's cool. Leaving as Wildling is wild. Has accomplished their goals as a Wildling. That's so funny. That made, and 8 was Pirate. 8 was DMing me yesterday to say that. I'm not death. Sorry. Bum bum. Arson here. Nope, it's not there. It's not there. It's neutral apocalypse. I saw neutral was like double killing. Wait, why did 15 get voted? Why did 15 get voted? I am Coven with 3. It's this or 14. Gonna click guilty? No way this works, right? Does this work? Surely not. Surely not. 1-to-1! 1-to-1! It's 14 then. This is vet. Just double checked. Thought 14 was the vet. Let's roll back. It's 15. Let's go! Whispering 3 to make them think we're on the same team. We got this. Making 5 think that me and 3 are on the same team. GG Covens. Just going over the top. Now we're not going to say anything else. Nothing else for 5 seconds. No! They innoed! 3, what are you doing? We had win. Dang. Tried it. I tried it. Reed. Are you throwing right now? Why up your Coven? 5 is town, 14 is death, 15 is vet. Report 3. I don't know what I'm doing. Report 3 for throwing. 14 is death. I am other coven. I am other coven. I tried. I tried. But for real, report 1. 1 sucks. Told me night 1 they'd throw. Imagine if you got innoed. Imagine if I did, though. Imagine if I did, though. That would have been really fun. That would have been really fun. That is a coven win there. Hey, and we played it out to the final moment. The best way to play. The best ways to plays. I mean, there is still a veteran. The vet could still have it. Unlikely. If I would have got it a day sooner, though, before the Marshal, the Wildling, and the Pirate left, oh my gosh, that would have been so much nicer. If I could have a Berserker who could help me get some confirmed deaths, that would have been real nice. Would have been real nice. But, you know, we didn't get that. I had fun eating my noodles, but now I got a leaf stuck in my tooth. No! That's not good at all. They killed all the Cursed Souls, the Roll Not faction. Is that the Cursed Soul's goal, is to get the Cursed Soul roll killed? Is that how the faction wins? Wiz wouldn't have gotten Inno last trialed. Yeah, but I'm like, maybe they'd be like, oops. Yes, 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 yes. Thanks for all the yeses. Oh, it's a Hex Bomb. That's funny. I wonder when they hexed the vets. Or I guess, wait, Hex is Astral? So they don't die to vet anyways? I can never remember. I try not to remember. I try not to remember, honestly. Hey, but that was the new Town of Salem update. That was fun. So there's the full roll list there. That's pretty good. Pretty good roll list. Nothing too crazy. Pretty regular game. And yeah, I guess that's what we're doing there. So cool. Cool. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. It wasn't a town hex bomb. I missed actually what happened there because I was just going for it. I have a lot of games. I do have a lot of games in my Steam. Although a lot of them were either bought on sale or free. Imagine that was a town hex bomb. Vet here, WS is hyper cringe. I don't know what that means. So it was a call out. Can you imagine though if I would have just uninstalled it there? That would have been really funny. I think WS is WizStudios. Oh no. That's fair. I am pretty cringe. Oh, WS equals Wandering Souls. Wandering Souls is the game mode you just played. Okay, that could also be the case, but I am also pretty cringe. All right, chat. Let's casual it up. Let's get casual. Let's get casual. I don't like that. I take it back. I would have just uninstalled it, just like went over and just started playing Pokemon. That would have been, honestly, the best joke I could have ever made. All right, let's vote on our available deck lists. I'm gonna vote for Town Trader. Oh, well, it's not an... Oh, it is an option. VIP? Everyone's voting for VIP. Okay, Town Trader's getting the votes. Election seems kind of chill as well, but I don't know how much I feel about the Monarch thing. I would like to play Town Trader though, but it looks like Town Trader and VIP were tied. So I don't know who takes it there. I don't know who takes it there. Makes sense. Alright, so it was tied between VIP and Town Trader, so I guess we'll find out what it chose. Secretly, I'm a Crusader! Let's go, Crusader! In what role? Playing VIP. Playing VIP. Should I go on the VIP? I probably shouldn't. That seems weird. That seems weird. Are they evil? I feel like a townie wouldn't say that. Is this mode also has grace period, so disabled all abilities that can kill during the first night. So I cannot kill tonight. So I'm doing nothing. I'm doing nothing. Is grace period a type out? No. We're just gonna type in grace in all caps. We're giving grace. Type VIP here because only I see this information. I don't know the plays on if I should be on. Also, I do like this. It can either be Arsonist or Soul Collector, or could be Shroud or Werewolf. I like that. That's kind of fun. I also take the Town Protective role space there. We got a Psychic from 4. 1 is a Seer, 15 and 14 enemies. 1 the Seer, 15/14 enemies. 4 the Psy, 11/7. 15 a Lookout, 14 a TK. 11 a TK. I'm kind of sus on 12. I'll be honest, I'm really sus on 12. Who would you say you're on 2, though? I feel like you shouldn't say that. 4 TIs is a lot. That's fair. I mean, we have a lot of space right now, and we don't really have any info to really go off of. What if instead of WizStudios, you're meow studios? Could be. Could have my cat play. Meow. And that's the last meow I'm giving. No more meows. There are 4 TIs. I don't know. He decided to put a TK, which is only 1 CC. You know what? Let's NO for now. Get more info. Come back to this. I think we come back to this. Let's remember this in a day or two when we have more info. We got a mayor. 5 is the mayor. That's a lot. They really want 14 out. Okay, whatever. 3 claims TP. I think I have to go up 2 tonight. We need to get ridded. Press Seer for now guilty. 5, I hear you, but also 15 could be the evil. All I was saying was, let's get more info. Well, whatever. Whatever. I just wanted more claims today. Hey, it worked out. But still. I don't know why one left, though. Seer disconnecting's kind of crazy. Because there's not, like, neutral evil here, so there's no, like executioner. That's kind of wild. Town Power is also our mayor. But there's still Arsonist or Soul Collector. I guess I should just go on mayor tonight, right? I guess that makes the most sense. Keep the mayor protected. 2 is town protective, so I don't want to kill like another town protective on 2. I gotta be kind of smart here. Attacked someone. Barrier saved me. Nice. Forrest, who's dead. Oh, you can't whisper in VIP game. Duh. Duh. Oh, it was barriered. Or was psychic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I just attacked someone visiting them. I read this. Yeah. Oops. 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 Why would you go on the mayor, though? Why would you be on the mayor? Oh, well. Why did this year TF? 5 visited by 4, 6, and 8? Cool! Hopefully they didn't read this and they're taking out the mayor. I want to keep playing. Hey, let's not do all that. A15? Maybe let's not out TP. That's crazy. Is this VIP or TT? Like what is it? Like that's crazy. I fake claim TP. How many TP we got? Well, I killed the Psy. Jinx attacked me. I was barriered. So 6 out of here. I killed 4. 6 up. 6 kind of walked themselves into this by talking about the Jinx. Prosecutor's 12. Okay, hang the other claim, morons. I killed this one. It told me. Told me I attacked someone. I was also attacked, but barriered. Well, this said 8 was Jinx, so we'll have a lead. I have no idea what 6 is on about then. Cleric, come out. Confirm my heal. Cleric, confirm I was attacked. 2 confirms me. 2 and I will chain rest of game. Perfect. I don't know what 6 was on about, though. Because it said they attacked them. I don't know. Perfect. And this is great. This is great. Because now this tells the town. This tells the town I know what's up. This tells the town I know what's up. Hopefully. Hopefully it does. And Conjurer is also gone. Also, all of this info is useless since those people are both dead or disconnected. I was the Crusader who killed. Oh, wait. 6 attacked me. 2 saved me from 6. I killed 4. 6 attacked me. 2 saved me. That's the math. Me and 2 are chaining rest of game. No writ can stop me. No. Okay, I don't want to go too overboard with like pointing out that 2 and I are chaining in case Coven starts to put it together like, why are you so obsessed with chaining here? Okay. And they weren't, yeah, so that's why. 6 attacked me. I attacked 4. Well, I guess, because did mine say, yeah, because that's the only way I get attacked. That's the only way I get attacked. Is by 6 attacking me. So, this makes sense. This makes sense. I think. I think it does. Though we still got Prosecutor who could prosecute. Still got Prosecutor who could prosecute. So we should be hopefully okay. I mean, they could be dead. But they aren't. They survived. That's cool. Retribution is down. That was the disconnect. Imagine if their death note just said 2 is VIP. Should find the Arso. 7 full will, please. 7 says, alright. Don't know why you're... It's kind of sus. Why are you taking so long here? 7 is typing their will. 7 is typing their will. 7 speed typed that. 7 speed typed that. 13 your will. Yeah, death could be a problem. Death could be a problem. Coven power. Okay, Coven killing is the Conjurer. We have Hexmaster dead here. So it could be Wildling. Wildling could be the case. Superior 11 is Coven killing. 11 claims to have saved me. I trust him. I'm absorbing the Wildling on 12. Wait. Inno then. Pros it. I can't pros. Oh! My bad. My bad. I forgot that's how Prosecutor works. They missed shot. I forgot that's how Prosecutor works. Look, it's been 2 months since I've played the game. I forgot. I forgot how game works. Ooh. I forgot how game works. Against 3 and 11 who've done Tarnation All. 2 months, 2 months well spent. Shoot, about to be another 2 months. About to end this stream and uninstall it again. I haven't paid attention. It's 13 claims. Oh. Oh. Smooth move, morons. Yeah, 7 is more sus, IMO. Okay, 3 is the wild link. Then 11, take 3 out tonight. I mean, if you absorbed their attack, you know, if you absorbed their attack, then take them out. You know. Before this update, I had a pirate game where I killed the mayor landlubber who was a VIP. Yikes. That's wild. Alright, so we know that this is most likely wildling then. Oh wait, Conjurer is still in game. I don't know why I crossed this out. Conjurer is still about, which could be 7, and then we have the Soul Collector, which is probably 13 then? Or no, if it's 7 then, because 7 is who I'm more sus of than 13. Because just how fast it took 7, how quickly they typed that will. Like, it was just a little sus, you know? It was just a little sus. 12 is also dead here, which is fine. If death happens, I would rather vote 7 over 13 personally. And death could be happening here. Death could be happening here. Oh wait, I guess it's actually 7 and 13, isn't it? It's both of them. It's both 7 and 13. Because Conjure is still here. It's both 7 and 13. One of them is Death, one of them is Coven. Cool. Cool. So's Coven. 7 or 13. What TP is 2? 13 claim to see Soul Collector. If Death gets outed, we win. Coven / Death is between 7 and 13. Coven should be shouting who Death is. 13, you said it too fast. 13, you said it too fast. 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 My team was awful. GG Death. I don't know. I think 13's playing it up too much. I think Real Coven would be yelling more to Inno and get Death. So I think this is Death. But you want Coven to win. But you want Coven to win. Like, right? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you're back, sweet. This means there's my 3... Oh, active. Whoa, whoa. Don't go overboard with active. Or for this, that was crazy. This is our second game back. Our first game, we immediately teamed up with a thrower. So I don't know about back. But hey, that was some good logic there. That was some good logic there. I logicked it so good. That was such a good Is the other Crusader still here? I hope so. No, they left. They'll never see. All right, we protect 2 one more time. And that's game. And that's game. Honestly, Conjurer, pretty powerful in VIP. They should for sure hold that. Like, they shot it on the mayor, which is cool, but they for sure should have held on to that until they could maybe get a random snipe off the VIP. Because when you start to dwindle down with townies, like at this point, we open game tomorrow and just take a shot. Conjurer saw the Crusaders. That's fair. That's also fair. Hopefully my game laptop will update in time. Hopefully. Hopefully. Thanks, town. Saved your VIP from dying. I wonder who it is. 5 said I outed VIP day 1 when I said good luck to them. K-Dog, when you said that, I was like, I don't think 12 is town. Why would they actively call out the VIP day 1? I was like, 12 might be evil. And then you prosecuted, and I was like, never mind. I don't think 12 is suspicious anymore. Yeah, honestly, Conjurer in VIP is kind of crazy. I'm surprised it isn't a banned role. I'm surprised it is allowed to happen, because it does feel a little bit, a little lot. This is Trapper. Let's Inno. This is Trapper. I get pros VIP. Yikes. It sounds legit to me. Sounds legit to me. I do wish I knew why 1 left. I don't know. 1 is the seer, like as soon as their info was proven correct and then they left. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. Egad! Like the 2 specifically looked at a glance like you're calling out for no reason. That's why I was like, why are you calling out the VIP? But then you were prosecuted and it was pretty silly. I was gonna walk into the Crusader. Well, you didn't. You did a bad job of walking into the Crusader. GG's. GG's. Let's go. Let's go. We did it. That was honestly a pretty fun game. I enjoyed that one. Here is the full roll list with all the rollness goodness. I like that it also tells people who the VIP was if they weren't on town. That way they get to know who the VIP is. And yeah, werewolf getting found out early. And I still stand by my defense of the werewolf. Like, we had no info to go off of. It was between a lookout who had no info and a TK claim. I still am all for let's hold on to this info for at least the next day. And again, I see both sides of it. Like, let's vote something out. We have no info. But I'm also, because there's a 50-50 shot, you know, that could have been on the other foot, and that it was like a 2 TK claims. Maybe like, so that's why I'm always more pro. Let's wait a second and get more info, or at least like go through our roll list. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think Catalyst would be fun as VIP. That'd be kind of wild. I wish I could go. I wish I could go to like party from here. Game just finished updating. It's gonna need to restart a few seconds. All right. Well, the lobby is open. What did I just play as? Crusader. If you want Wiz, look at the chat. Oh yeah, I never even told you about GoFest. I never even told you about how I got distracted. Let me open up Pokemon Go right now. I need to wait after this game, no worse. I'm gonna at least tell Walsh about my shinies. I got a shiny. Scroll down, let me scroll down. I got a shiny Electabuzz and Volibee. That was during stream 2 days ago. I got my Skiddo and my Go-Goat, of course. And then I got a shiny Galarian Farfetch'd, which is pretty cool. And then I got a shiny Mantike out of an egg. So it had nothing to do with anything else. Also, I wonder what join with party does in a lobby. I don't know. I didn't actually pay attention. I didn't actually see that. Have you played the new Admire? Of all the changes, I like the one most. Makes the role both useful and more interactive. I have not. Although it does look very interesting. I agree with you. I would like to play it. Let's look at Welsh. Oh my gosh, Welsh. This is such a list of shinies. That's so many. Welsh's shinies were Unknown E, Gothita, 2 Scraggies, 2 Machops, Zemazenta, Larvitar Muna, 2 Goomies, a Clefairy, Oranguru, Gulpin, Morlul, 5 Unknown Ds. That's crazy. Nummel, Skarmory, Shelmet, Minfu, Unknown L, S, 3 Pachirisus, Jealous, Golett, 2 Unknown O's, Chespin, 2 Skiddos, 2 Cubones, Frigibag, Zacian. You got both of them. That's really cool. Tentacruel, Jingmo, Passimian, Duskull, Torkoal, Panchim, 2 Poplio, and a Flabébé. That's really nice. And traded Unknown D for a Carbink. I was pretty disappointed because it was also raining. But there was like no one out doing raids by the time I was able to get out and do raids. It was pretty pretty sad. Booting into the home screen. All right, I'll give you a couple seconds. Welsh and Shinies, name a better duo. Should try join the party next time. I will. I'll see what happens. I'll see what it lets us do. I am really excited though for tomorrow, Welsh. Tomorrow starts the 9th year anniversary of Pokemon Go, which we have the new roaming form Gimme Ghoul with like the 9th anniversary coin, as well as probably the easiest way, because the other way was through raids and raids sucked, through Terra raids. Now I'm going to be the easiest way to get a shiny Gimme Ghoul. So I'm going to focus on that over the next week. If it wasn't for my voice, I would have been screaming. Wait, screaming about what? I missed it. You're in? All right, chat. Let's do it. I would love to play, but my back at the truck on horrible limit. No. I'll be doing that Gimme Ghoul and maybe a Bulba. Those are some solid shinies. I'm super jealous. The Pachirisu one, so cool. I was hoping to find Pachirisu and Clefairy, but I didn't. First edition, how are you doing? This is our first stream back to town of Salem in over 2 months. Honestly, I'm making jokes about it. Expect town of Salem to become semi-regular, like either every week, maybe every other week. Don't be surprised if I skip a week, and I'm also not going to go as hard on making sure I have video uploads, so just keep that in mind. All right. I want Dracula's Palace. Yes, let's play Dracula's Palace. That sounds like so much fun. Dracula's Palace. No, Dracula's Palace. No! Okay. Wait, it tied. Okay, it tied. It tied. It tied. Wait, does the leftmost one always take it? That's kind of bad. It should be like a 50-50. But I do hope it is that case so that way we can play vampires. Darkless, don't forget to remind me about joining the party if you can still hear me. Alright, secretly, we are the psychic. Do a little bit of this. Whole lot of that. We're gonna glimpse into the future. Vampire 1, let's go. I might get bit. I am a prosecutor. Chat, I see something in the fog. I'll tell you more about it tomorrow. I see something in the fog. I did forget I named myself, I did name myself, Let It Be Vamps, or Please Be Vamps. I don't remember how Psychic works. I'm gonna be so for real with you. On even nights with a vision of 3 players want to be... Okay, so it is odd nights is good. I was like, I can't remember for the life of me if this is a good vision tonight, or if this is a bad vision. Good first. Cool, cool, cool. We're having the goodest of visions. Vision revealed either 7 or 4 are good. Do you like the info flavor blurbs at the bottom? Wait, what do you mean by that? One says sheriff. TP here says 13. 7 and 8 both claim TK. 6 claims TK. 4 claims TP. 6, who are you CCing it from? I don't know who they're CCing it from, but okay. The neat long left stuff thought about Scarvile. Just checked Cerebi, and there's going to be a mouse outbreak for Pommy, Dedenne, more Pico, Pachirisu, Plusle, Mine, I'm starting Friday, and Sunday. Oh, for all the Pika clones. That's exciting. TK also says 11. Dude's just getting voted for info here. TS, they claim. That was a pretty quick vote afterwards, but pretty on top of each other. Here's what I do hate about roll lists. I actually have to keep in mind what people are claiming. I just gotta be like, oh, it's any. I was like, I actually have to care about what it says. 9 CCs and 5 CCs. 12 claims town protective. Plus 3. 3 claims cross. 14 and 15 are last to claim. 14 and 15 are last to claim. Oh. I am 14. I posted already. I am Sai. I'm 14. Because Evil First was OP. That's fair. Also with Grace Fury, yeah. Rolla thought I makes puzzles. Oh, definitely. I just hate it for myself because I have to actually keep. I actually have to pay attention now. I can't just goof off. There's only 1 TI spot and then the 3 random towns. But also, you can get a town support here. We have 3 of them. We have 4 town killing claims, 6, 7, 8, and 11. There's a Vigi and a TK slot. That is true. Also, 1 is the only sheriff claim. So I think that confirms 1. Also, 1 is the only sheriff claim. Kinda confirming them. Because no one else is claiming sheriff. And since it's a guaranteed sheriff, if someone else was claiming sheriff, we'd be like, ah, okay, one of you, you know, could be here, but there's only 1 person claiming sheriff, so that just means 1's confirmed. Crusaders out there. And vampires couldn't turn last night, so I guess they'll turn tonight. We have a confirmed Vigi. Inno. Alarm is going off, break over. Hey, have fun. Thanks for swinging by. Bottle, of course, always be here later if you want to check it out. Who's the guilty? The guilty's from 2. Who the chat was like, oh, we'll vote them up, and they're like, please don't. Please don't vote me out. Oh, that was final vote, so it doesn't matter. Like, should take 14. I feel like 14's pretty sus. I mean, no one can be converted yet, right? Because it's the grace period. I won, so no one was converted there. I guess I just have a feeling I want to put 9 in a vision. Why? I don't know. Why not? Why not? Here, what are shiny odds in Soul Silver? I can't remember what my shiny odds are. Who's our vision? Oh, well, Really, Pirate? This is why I hate Pirates having TIs. Pirates having TI landlubbers is bad. That's just bad gameplay. That's just bad gameplay. It's free for them. So pointless. That's pointless. Like, that's dumb. That's dumb. You're encouraging TIs not to share info, so that way they can hopefully survive from until they know what the pirate's up to. That's just bad. Okay, 1 in 8,000. So then it's 8192 divided by 3. So 2,730 is technically odds, since we get to see 3 at a time. Oh, 11 got converted. That's funny. Alright, I'm gonna run to the restroom really quickly. I will be right back. Yo, we out here prossing? We out here prossing? Hey dog, that's a brand new change that they just did in this update. That's okay for you not knowing that. I'm really excited for the Pokemon Go event starting tomorrow, though. I really want to get the shiny Gimme Ghouls. Even though the shiny sucks, that's one of the reasons I want to get it through Pokemon Go. Since the shiny sucks so much, I don't want to actually have to put in the effort of like shiny hunting it in a future game. I just want it to be done with, since it's such a bad shiny, and it could have been such a cool shiny. It could have been such a cool shiny. They could have made it like platinum or like diamond or anything, but instead they just changed the color of the belt. Like, that's so disappointing. K-Dog, what night did you get turned? Did you get turned night 1? Were they able to convert you during the grace period? And it's wait, does its eyes also change? Didn't realize that its eyes also change. Oh, its eyes do slightly change. Actually, is that all that changes? Oh, and the lines on its body, which is just so bad. Does the chest barely looks different. The chest itself doesn't look different, but the Gimme Ghoul inside of it slightly changes colors. It's like more white than gray. Interesting. At least the roaming form Gimme Ghoul looks slightly different. Yeah, it's upsetting that it's also such a bad shiny. But also, here's my other thought. The shiny that we're hunting for is the 9th anniversary coin. So is it even going to be transferable into Pokemon Home? Will you even be able to transfer it into Pokemon Home? I'm guessing we won't be able to. Also just realized I haven't gotten Goldango yet in Pokemon Go. I never got enough coins. Cause costumes cannot, yeah. So they're not even gonna let us take it into the... Not even gonna let us take it into Pokemon Home. I never focused on getting the coins. I should have. Oh, and I did just get a 10k egg off of a Pokestop. The 10k eggs now actually have some pretty decent grabs. Toxel and Digitata are the two that I need the most. I also need the Larvesta. It's pretty hype. Yeah, it's pretty hype. I also need a Dreepy. I only have 2 Dreepies, and I haven't evolved either of them. That's fine. Which they haven't really focused on Gen 8. Like, there aren't a lot of Gen 8 Pokemon appearing in the wild yet. I love having a dry cough. Dry coughs are the worst. I am still working on my master research from like 2 years ago now to get the shiny Shaman. The what is the name of it? The Masterwork Research Glimmers of Gratitude. I'm still on 1 of 7. Catch 492 Pokemon originally discovered in the Johto region. I have 219 out of 492. Catch 492 Pokemon discovered in the Hoenn region. I'm at 480, so I need 12 more from Gen 3. And then I need another 292 from Sinnoh. I need to, like, do a I need to do a community day and just get whatever the next community day that has, like, a Gen 2, 3, or 4 Pokemon and just spend the whole day catching it. The frog is pretty pumped about his friend being dead, to be fair. The frog's now free. I'm free! And then immediately jumps and gets stuck in traffic and has to... That's actually the backstory for Frogger. Fun fact, they actually wrote in the backstory for Frogger into Town of Salem. Not a lot of people know that, you know? Not a lot of people are as aware as I am about the backstory of Frogger. But I got all the deets. Gots them all. The vampire has fallen, which is really sad. It's really sad when the vampire gets taken out. Prosecutor goes down. Is this Arso just going to win the game? Because it's just them and the pirate left. I mean, I guess the X and the Jester are here, but I'm like, they're not really going to do anything. They're not really going to do anything. Night 413 sus. 13, pretty sus. I mean, being confirmed sheriff, like, that should just be info that's being followed here, right? Like, there shouldn't even be any considering. It's just like, yeah, let's vote him out. Because is there anything in here that can mess with that? There's no roles that can confuse the sheriff, right? It's not bad, Wiz. I only just finished the research that lets you catch me. Oh, no. Just like the regular Mew or the shiny Mew? That's so funny, though. The shiny Mew research took me easily a year. It took me a long time to get through the regular menu. Then the regular menu, I think I ran through pretty quickly. But I was also, I think a lot of those tasks involved stuff like that. That is one of my biggest irritations with like Pokemon Go. A lot of the tasks around events are relatively easy to do around those events. But if you let a little bit of time get away from you, those Pokemon that you need are no longer spawning. I'm now AFK. Oh no. Like, absolutely awful if you get stuck with a task about catching ghost Pokemon and it's January, because you're going to see maybe one ghost Pokemon a month until you get back around to October. So it's tough. Still need to do Meloetta and Shaman. It's fair. I think I did the Meloetta one already. I can feel myself coming back into the fold of Pokemon Go. Like I said, I fall out of it for a couple months, and then I get really back obsessed with it for a bit, and I feel myself pulling back into my obsessed with Pokemon Go day again. And that is the Arsonist gone, so game just ends, right? The pirate also leaves. The pirate also leaves. 6, bud. You knew who I was. You couldn't let me enjoy the game before killing me? You couldn't let me enjoy the game? You couldn't let me enjoy it? 11 faked you. Cyclame's Vigi. Oh, did they check them night 1 and saw that they were? That's funny. You were the only Cyclame? I know! So you could have let me continue for a bit. Yeah, what does happen now? Everyone's dead, aren't? I guess there could be another vampire. Yeah, I guess there is actually could be still another vampire. Because I don't know, what day did they get 10 on? Oh, day 4, yeah, they absolutely had time to convert someone. They absolutely had time to convert someone. Once the OG vampire dies, someone else becomes a vampire. Does someone else become a vampire, or only if they're bit? I assume only if they were bit. It'd be crazy if you vote out the vampire, and then it just randomly selects someone to turn into the vampire. Like, that'd be kind of wild. No one needs to CC you because you're not on the list. Vamps are 1 in 15? Oh no! Sheriff becoming a vampire actually does make sense. Honestly, you should have voted one out earlier because you're just like, oh, you're confirmed? Well, you're absolutely going to be bit by a vampire then. God, I feel a shiny coming on. I don't know when it's going to happen. You know, it could be in the next 1,000. But I feel ourselves getting close to a shiny. I don't know when it's going to happen, but you know, I feel like it's almost here. Just the vibes feel shiny, you know? So this should just be a vampire win then. Okay, are the vampires just converting people right now, or are they able to kill? I guess they're converting right now. Because there can be 4 alive at a time, right? But I mean, if it's 2v2v2, then it just doesn't matter, right? Well, what's the other 2? 2 vampires versus X versus 3 town. But I don't think Town has the votes because of the 2 vampires and the X not wanting to vote. Yeah. 10K soft resets would be kind of crazy. Considering we got all 3 of the other shinies, and I don't know what our longest shiny was. I feel like we got all of them under 1,000. Maybe that's why I feel like a shiny's coming on, because we got all the others under 1,000. I feel like I uploaded them all as shorts, so I should be able, theoretically, to go see what the numbers were. Because I feel like I uploaded all 3 shinies as shorts. Maybe I did. Nope, I think I only uploaded... Yeah, I only uploaded the Totodile that we got for the very first time. Which we got in... No, I want to watch the video. What? I was soft resetting Soul Silver. Well, this... do I not have the number here? What's the number? Show me the number. I'm very freaking out over this shiny, though. Can't hear it. And how many resets, person? 178 resets? Oh yeah, I got that one really quickly. I got that one real fast. 178. I don't remember how long the other 2 took me. I wish I would have tracked it somewhere, but I didn't. But I definitely think we got all of them under 1,000. Maybe one of them went to 1,000, but it didn't get much higher over. Sam, do you remember by chance? Should have wrote it down. One of them was in the Town of Salem video. I remember I uploaded the Town of Salem video too. Like it was the end of the video, like we nabbed the shiny. Something low, like 25, I wouldn't be surprised. Because I remember one of them was like a very low number. I remember one of them was a very low number. No, one of them was during a Town of Salem stream. I remember that for a fact. One was during a Town of Salem stream, because I remember it happened during the outro. And I was like, well, I guess that's becoming a video purely because we found a shiny Pokemon. But I couldn't tell you, like, what video it was. It should be pretty easy for me to check. If I roll over here, for all of my videos. I should just be able to see when the number changed. Oh, was I not tracking numbers for a lot of these? Okay, that was 509. Oh yeah, okay, I have a video where I go from 509. Oh, but is that because I got a shiny? Or is that because I uploaded these out? I think it's because I uploaded them out. That's pretty unhelpful. Pretty unhelpful if I upload it. Not as helpful. I don't feel like coming through either. Perseus, you wanted to be in here. You wanted to be in here. My favorite Percy. Favorite in the most sarcastic, most not favorite thing way possible. Okay, wait, I think I found it. Maybe I didn't find it. Maybe I didn't find it. Oh, no, wait, I did find it. I did find it. find that. I did still get to 1,000 at some point. I at least was at 1,083 in this video. 1,100. Is that the shiny? Okay, so maybe it wasn't a video, but we were in like 1,100. We were in like 1,100. Uncanny, how are you doing? They get rid of all any? No, all any still exist. But casual is their new game mode that allows you to get different like buckets with different rule lists, which seems to be more interesting. Keeps it fresh. This has definitely been our longest hunt though. The last one we got somewhere in the 1100s. This one, you know, we're halfway to 14. You should realize you never changed the forms of Zacy and Zamazenta. Did you not get your Volcarona? Because that's one of the quest requirements. I should have nicknamed them the number I got them at. Figure out what stream it was, you can check the date. Oh, you're right! Oh, that's so big brain. Because all the VODs are still on YouTube. That's so big brain. I didn't even consider that. Then we can write it down and not forget. I wish my brain was that big. It isn't Volcarona, I don't have it. I need to do the fire types. Oh no! I still hate that this DS wasn't the one I got turned into a capture card, because I like this DS more than the DS that is a capture card. Which PC should be accessed? Move Pokemon. Wait, where are my shinies at? Are they in my party? Wait, where are my shinies at? Oh, found them. That was a little scary. The vampires win! Let's go. We're probably gonna do one more game, chat. Probably gonna do one more game. Alright, December 6th, 2024. That was our first one, which was in the video, which was like 100 and something. And then we got the Cinequil like 12 days later on December 18th. On December 18th was when we got the Cinequil. The first Cinequil, because we have two Cinequils shinings that we got. Wait. What is party join? Is it like just here? I don't see party join. Because it's join with code. But I think this just takes you back into it. I don't think it's a join with a party. The one at the bottom, this is join. Oh, you can't see it because, but it says join with code, not join with party. I just realized Peck is covering it. All right, we're gonna open up the party for one more game while I scroll back here for a stream that I did on December 18th, 2024. All right, I found the stream. Boom, boom. I don't thought play. Okay, I already got the shiny here because I turned off the video, turned off game. Is it safe to assume TOS videos will be back on YouTube channel? Whatever videos I happen to gather from this, I've gotten 2 videos tonight, so I will upload these at some point, but it's not going to be as intense as it was previously. 3-day videos probably not happening. All right, here we go. All right, this is me from a year ago. Not a year ago, like 7 months. That, because who was I on the night I got rollblocked? They would have rollblocked Coven Dish. Coming up. It's coming up. I'm confused. Yo, what? Oh, what? That's really loud. That's really loud, chat. I'm sorry. Shiny, what? Tell me how many resets that is. Shiny Cyndaquil? Tell me how many numbers. 51 resets? 51. 51. Wait, I gotta write this down. What? 51 for Cyndaquil. December 18th, 2024. Should have said it. All right, and then the second one was March 13th. March 13th, 2025. Was I streaming this on March 13th? I was not streaming Town of Salem on March 13th, so it had to be a Pokemon. So it had to be a Pokemon stream. Chat, I promise we're going to play the game. What happened? Oh, I was just trying to figure out the numbers of when I got shinies. So that way we can actually track it better. And what was the first shiny? December 6th. I promise we're going to play another game. We're going to play one more game after I... get my shiny here. Boom, boom. This is the first Totodile. This is the first shiny we got. This is our shiny Totodile. I need to hear the reaction. Resets. Wait, what? No. 178 resets. 178. 178 for Totodile on December 6th, 2024. And then we got this guy here. We got a shiny at some point during this stream. I don't know when in this stream. I think item locking is still a good play here. I don't even know if they can get it. Looks like at that point we had the shiny. I was playing Bolt then as well. Chat, I'm so proud of myself for going through and figuring this out. You heard me scream. Shiny. What's the number? Chat, we got another shiny. What's the number? It's not the shiny we were looking for. Tell me the number. We did get another shiny. After 1,163 resets. 1,163. We've got our first. Okay, cool. And that was on March 13th, 2025. Cool. Got the numbers, chat. So this is currently our longest hunt right now. 1360. 1360 has been our longest hunt. And we're looking for a shiny Chikorita. And then we'll actually start this shiny lock playthrough. This is probably also my longest hunt in general, especially for soft resets. Actually, definitely for soft resets. This is my first soft reset hunt I've ever done, is doing this. Otherwise, I've never soft reset a shiny. My shortest soft reset was one, where I didn't soft reset at all and got a shiny Sylvani. No, not all any. Not all any. Not all any. Casual. It would have been really cool if I would have gotten it right then. Alright, this is going to be the last game of the night, chat. Yeah, type null, not Sylvani. Type null evolves into Sylvani. We probably will be back with Town of Salem next week. The next two streams this week are TCG. I'll be live. I'll be live Wednesday night with the Pokemon TCG at 8 p.m. and then Pokemon Ranger I'll be live with on Saturday at 3 p.m. EST into some TCG. And then Town of Salem will resume next week. We'll probably do the same exact stream schedule next week. The days might change, but the order of operation is probably going to be there. All right, if you're in the game and in the stream, mute and minimize. Let's see, what are we voting for here? Ooh, Catalyst, because this has the... This has, like, the one that can, like, power up. That's kind of cool. being able to power up is kind of cool. Because I think that's what it is. The sky falls. The sky is definitely going to fall with how much Town of Salem I'm going to be streaming. Alright, we're jumping into the Catalyst mode as a Jester. Wait, what if I get powered up as Jester? Does that mean I take out 2 people? That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so Catalyst, we got Grace Period, so no one can die night 1. And we also have Secret Killers, so prevents the role of the killer from being revealed when the player is killed. And no amnes. Twice their job for half the pay. Now I'm pretty sure they get I'm pretty sure they get regular pay. But they just do double the work. I'm pretty sure they don't get half the pay. They just do double the work. Their pay doesn't change. Fairly certain. That's how I understand it. And what am I going to claim as veteran? Claim Monarch, get powered up, die. So I am that neutral evil spot. We do have a neutral apocalypse spot. 2 common covens. 12 and 11. 11 said I suck at this game, so I'm getting out of here, which, you know, fair. You know, at least know your worth. Then we got Ritualist, Coven Power, 3 common towns, Town Protector, Town Power, Town Killing. So I'm thinking, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to go about uploading Town of Salem going forward. We're back streaming it probably once a week. We're trying to determine upload schedule, how we're going to do this. It might truly be, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how I want to handle uploading TOS. Soul Collector, but you were solo. Claim Town Power. Let's do it. I'm gonna claim that singular Town Power spot and then get X'd in jail. Solo Soul Collector honestly isn't that bad of a deal. Just have a good claim. Easy. They're killed by a hidden roll because killing rolls hit, but it's probably, you know, one of these 3. Bug Place, 5 is claiming Spy. 9 claims a roll block to TK. Wait, I thought we had Grace Period. This Hidden Killer, I get confused for a second. Hidden Killer in Grace Period. How does... Oh, they did DC. You're right. They left the game. I like that leaving the game is hidden. Leaving the game is hidden is so funny. What killed them? We'll never know. They left the game, but we'll never know what possibly... What it could possibly have been. That's so funny. Someone should CC Town Power. Oh wait. Oh shoot! I forgot about this. I forgot about this. I forgot I have to speak. I have to speak or I die. I forgot I have to speak or I die. I was too busy laughing. Just everyone claim who hasn't. Oh wait, this doesn't count here. This doesn't count here. This doesn't count because it's voted up. I'm gonna die by boredom. Oh no. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Okay. We at least have the time after. Oh no. I forgot about that. I forgot about the chatterbox mechanic. MTI guys, I know I want is clear. We can end for now. Hey, you should claim info tomorrow. We got it. We snuck it in. I really screwed that one up, chat. I really screwed that one up. I forgot that was the thing. Beyond 1 and 6 both confirmed townies. Wait, are you claiming TP? No, you're claiming psychic. Six claims TK. 7 claims sheriff. The catalyst, I get rid of it now. Hang 8. Yeah, claiming TI is just kind of wild. Click Inno. I'll click Inno. Who's the guilty here? Is it 8? It is. I assumed it would be. I assumed it would be. This claims catalyst. 14 is TP. Look at that, chat. We got all the claims. We got all the claims. We have a dead TK, and then I'm claiming TK. That's why I went with it. We do have a town power claim. I mean, they very easily could be TI. There is a sheriff and a spy claim, but I mean, and there are like multiple psychic claims. So I mean, it's unlikely that 8 is a TI, especially since they don't want to claim what it is. More likely, they are Coven, but still. I think it's a little sus for me to defend it, but it's also a little, like, I can argue a justification to not seem too gestury on the defend. I've lost basic defense. And I've been seen in the psychic will as evil. 1 for 1, 14 and 15? Wait, why? I want to say, why me? I'm just gonna say 14 up then. Let's just say 14 up then. You choose 1 each. 5 is an evil vision and red with no coven kills. Wait, Tarnation, it's Rick game. Tarnation. No, don't vote me. 14 is more sus. Oh no! I keep forgetting about the chatterbox mechanic. I am TK. Won't full claim. Wait, I didn't realize I could still do it on the stand. Didn't realize I could still do it on the stand. We're fine. Full claim isn't sus. 8. Don't use 8 speech, my guy. I didn't think you could do it on the stand either. Nice. Thanks, Townies. Thanks, Townies. Did 8 guilty? Cool, I'm gonna kill 8. You can't do it while you're on the stand, but you're okay. I didn't know that I could do it on the stand either. I didn't know that was discourage people from staying silent and doing it all at the end. That's what I thought that was the whole thing. I thought that was the whole thing. But kill 8 for their language. Yeah, that was my plan. That's my plan. Also, Ominous, how are you doing? I don't even think I said hello to you. I apologize. But yeah, if they would have gotten guilty the day before, I would have definitely died. So that was a quick game. That was a quick win, because I'm a winner. Yeah, I left the town by being hung. Don't think too hard about it. Don't think too hard about it. Technically, I did leave the town, you know? Technically, I did leave the town. They removed chat during voting for Just Fate to count towards Chatterbox. During voting, but not when you're on the stand. Before vote is still fine. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. But it's during the vote. Yeah, okay. I just forgot all about Chatterbox as a mechanic. Started being like, oh man, I kind of want to see what A's saying now. I want to see what A's yelling about. Let's see what A's yelling about. I never thought, like, AFK Gesture was a tactic that won often. So when the Chatterbox was introduced, I was like, eh. I was like, I don't care. I was like, I'm neither for it or against it. I think it's just a waste of time. But if it's important, cool. But I never saw it as an issue. But I also played the game much less than people, than the majority did. Because I only played it like once a week. For like a 2.5 hour stream. So I was never one way or the other for it. Bum, bum. Recorded 8 in the moment you saw their will. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get their chat and their will. Imagine it's a Medusa game, all your info would have been lost. All of it. I thought I unignored it. Maybe I didn't. That's fine. I'm okay with not seeing the chat. You're not wrong. AFK Jester was an easy way to win. That's why I was just like, eh. I was like, I don't see it that often. And oftentimes, like, Town was more just like, yeah, vote out a Jester. Let's get rid of the Jester. It's fine. Especially early game. So that's why I'm like, Chatterbox is fine. Like, I don't think it's a bad ad. I just wish more so at the time I was like, why are you spending time on something that should be low priority when you should be focusing on, like, rules that are unbalanced and, like, fix balancing issues before you, like, focus on roles that were fine. That was always my idea, but I think I pretty much am fine with Chatterbox. I just forgot it existed. So I forgot I needed to do it. Forgot I needed to do it. Idiots, they say. Oh wait, no, I don't want to take the Chikorita. I was just spamming A. I was just spamming A and not actually looking at all the possibles. I just take Soul Collector as PB and win. So it's the way to do it. Yeah, man, Town is, I don't see Town winning this one. There is 5 dead Town, a dead Jester, and a dead Soul Collector, and there's still 4 Coven alive. If Coven just gets a kill tonight, they have majority. Unless there's, like, a super strong Town power hiding. Fun fact, Berserker is execute immune, and nobody knows why. Wait, are they... Berserker is? Not war? That sounds like a major bug. Or claim jailer as werewolf and nobody suspects a thing. But man, why has no one been jailed? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Berserkers execute immune, and it's probably a bug because they aren't immune to any other powerful attack. Didn't they make a change in this update where now, like, war goes through jail? Maybe when they were changing the code for war to be able to kill people who are in jail, it for some reason caused a bug in the code where it also sees the Berserker as being immune to the jail, probably. Something, I don't know. I know very little about coding, so half the stuff that I say about coding, you know how there are vibe coders? I am a vibe, talk about coding. I just pretend to know. I work with a lot of developers who know code, and that's also how I speak to them in my day-to-day. I go, hey, why can't we do this, that, and the other? And they're like, that's not how development works. And I go, well, it should. Let's just give the code a bath, add some true-false statements, throw in a couple divs, make sure our parentheses are all have in parentheses, you know, and just push it up the pipeline to the commit and the MR. You start random stuff. What's a catalyst? It's a brand new role in the catalyst game modifier. Oh wait, I didn't want to look at their will. So it is the new talent outlier. The new talent outlier. You may overcharge a player, allowing them to perform their ability twice. So you overcharge them, and they get to do their thing twice. It's kind of interesting. This is the new outlier stuff that's been added in this update. Have you considered staying away from computers? Nah. I'm around computers pretty often. Boom, boom. Look, I just gotta chat my way through it. You know, if this is this a YouTube video? You know, I don't know. Ritualist down. Did the rituals even do anything? Wait, how did they even let that get voted up? Well, you're abstained to the coven. How'd they even let that happen? They even let that happen. Weird. Should have been tied on numbers there. Look, I did everything I could to help them. This probably wouldn't be a YouTube video because just it's so long of me not doing nothing and not paying attention and just yapping while doing soft resets. We've gotten through a lot of soft resets tonight. Like, I'm pretty ecstatic about how many resets we did tonight. I get through so many more in Town of Salem than I do when I'm streaming the TCG. I tend to be a lot slower when I'm streaming TCG. Since I'm, you know, focused on actual game mechanics, it's a little bit more difficult to focus on soft resetting there. I think I was at the point where I was averaging like 25 or 30. 4K, yeah, we're gonna keep streaming until we get to 4K. No, but I've already done over 100 this stream. We're like in a TCG stream. I'm lucky if I get to 50, you know? Boom, boom, boom. Man, chat, tomorrow we are officially in July, which is officially Pokemon Direct month. We've got a Direct coming up. I'm so excited for more information about Legends ZA, and hopefully they will give us more information about the new Mega sets coming to the TCG later this year. Boom, boom. Heck yeah, Pross, let's go. CI are immune to writ. Man, I really thought the Coven had this game. I really thought the Coven had this game. I don't know what's happening. They're falling apart. They're falling apart, this Coven. They had it all in the palm of their hands, and they've just thrown it away. Absolutely thrown it away. Chat, have any of you got anything interesting or good or fun during the Steam Summer Sale? Have any of you played Bear and Breakfast? I've been considering picking it up. 8 only now learns that TI can get sniped by Rit. Can't get sniped by Rit. Yeah, you know, 8's pretty dumb. 8's a pretty dumb person. I'm not claiming track for day 2. That's crazy. Sparky gets in. Oh, Sparky was the name of my first dog that I had as a kid. We named them Sparky. I think it was mostly my name. I had gotten the name Sparky from Lilo and Stitch. You got Cat Cafe Manager, Night in the Woods, Hotel Renovator, Plain Chill. Whoa, wait a second. Is Hotel Renovator like a sim game? I love a good sim game. I want more good like random sim games. Oh, is this kind of like House Flipper? What it kind of looks like. Can't wait for July to be over. I hate this month. Why do you hate July so much, Welsh? It's kind of like House Flipper. Ooh. That's a potential then. It's a constant issue with myself is I want a game to get obsessed with. I haven't been obsessed with a game in a really long time, and it's really sad. I want to get back like just obsessed with a game where I'm just constantly wanting to play it. And it's been a while since I've had a game like that. But nothing on the Steam's, nothing on the sale that I've seen like frontline in the featured. I've been like, oh, that's something I want to play. Which is really bad because like I sit down after like a day of work and I'm like, I want to play a game. And I'm like, I have nothing I want to play. I've been playing some Rematch, but Rematch isn't a ton of fun when you're just playing by yourself, since there's no like open comms. I mean, there are, but like that's, you know, playing with randoms in FPS game or not FPS, team games like that are never fun. Technically, Jailer's Execute isn't an unstoppable attack that a barrier can protect from, since you don't die, you raise your defense powerful using tokens from the Feeling Lucky modifier. I miss the Feeling Lucky game mode. That was the best thing they've ever done. No, July sucks. Why does July suck? Bum. I haven't gotten anything off the sale because backlog of games. That's fair. That's very fair. I still need to finish Baldur's Gate 3. Too much heat. I've been playing a lot of Rematch. I've also been playing a little bit of Blueprints. Hey, it's a Hex Bomb. I want a good game to just be obsessed with. I was hoping it was going to be Fields of Mistra, but it just didn't pull me in. Maybe I didn't give it enough time to pull me in. Maybe I needed to like give it more time, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, chat. That was the return to Town of Salem. How did you all enjoy it? Was it a good time? Did you enjoy my return to Town of Salem? I'm not gonna uninstall it just yet. If you were playing in games and you missed me chatting about it randomly throughout as we wrap up here, I just want to give a quick vibe for how it was. I had fun. I definitely am having more fun when I'm not taking it seriously. I got two games tonight that I'm like, these would be fun YouTube videos. Probably how I plan to go forward with Town of Salem is it'll be a once a week stream. But if there's a week I'm not feeling it, I'm just not going to stream it. I'm going to do something else. YouTube video wise, I don't know how I want to handle that. Because I don't want to go back to like, and I think that was another thing that was kind of ruining my enjoyment of Town of Salem, is I was so obsessed with like trying to get YouTube videos, where it kind of ruined my enjoyment. It called me a thrower for pushing them. Yeah, he was stupid though. It's real dumb. I'm glad you won 2K, dog. So I don't know if it's like when I get 3 videos, then I'll upload a week of Town of Salem, and then just the YouTube channel won't upload again until I get 3 more videos. But I'm not gonna like go overboard trying to get videos up. I don't know. I don't know how I want to handle it. Or maybe there's just one Town of Salem video a week. Just upload one a week. Then I don't really have to worry about it. I don't know. I don't know how I want to handle it. I will put thought into it, maybe. And we'll see how the next stream goes. I'm also going to yap here for a couple more minutes, just to get myself to 1400. I'm going to do 6 more soft resets, and then we're going to wrap up for the night. This is the end of stream. But if you want to hang out with me while I do these 6 more resets and see if I get a shiny during them, you're welcome to. But I just want to end at an even 1400. My next stream is going to be Wednesday night. I'll be live at Wednesday, 8 p.m. EST, for some Pokemon TCG. I don't know what I'm going to be playing yet. Maybe some Eevee box. I kind of want to play that deck a little bit more, get a little bit better understanding of it, because it is a really cool deck. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. That's 2 days from now. We'll make decisions then. And then I'll be back live on Saturday at 3 p.m. EST, streaming some Pokemon Ranger for like an hour, and then we'll do like an hour of TCG. I asked if I should panic written anyone when I was told to random go for 9. I didn't have enough time to input them. No. I'm excited for some more Ranger. I'm excited for some more Ranger. All right, 3 more resets here, and we will call it a night. And then next week, honestly, we're probably just going to do the same stream schedule, those 3 games. I don't know the days, and I don't know the time. But it'll probably be something pretty similar to that. Ba-dum-bum. All right, 2 more resets. Ba-da-bum. I honestly only got what? I didn't even get Coven once, did I? I only got Neutral Apocalypse. I got Neutral Apocalypse. I never got Coven. So I'm okay with that. I don't know what happened to my, like, role chooser. I'm going to be so real with you all. I don't know if I threw it away when I moved. Or if I put it in a box somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's probably in that closet behind me, but I don't know for sure. Those Mysteries only in early access. Maybe, and that might have been something that was holding me back. I'm like, do I want to get so, like, invested in a game that I'd have to restart? I don't know. All right, this is the last reset. We're going to start with the Totodile, with the Cyndaquil. Please, Chikorita on 14. Chikorita on 1400. End my suffering. Okay, that's fine. 1400, longest soft reset hunt so far. Because here's the thing. Once we get that Chikorita, we're then going to start playing through a shiny lock with the shinies we've gotten so far. And there's going to be more soft resets that we do in this game. We're going to do the Voltorb soft reset. We're going to do the Lugia for sure. We're going to do the legendary soft resets. I'm sure there's going to be other stuff we soft reset. I don't know what yet. This is the easiest soft reset, though, because you just click the button, click A, and then search through. The others, we have to click more buttons. So we'll figure it out when we get there. But anyways, that's going to be it for me tonight, chat. Thank you all for swinging by. If you haven't yet, please go subscribe to the Pokemon channel. I've really been enjoying all the content I've been putting out there. But I do thank you all for rejoining me here for some Town of Salem. It's been a great night. Happy to see you all. If I haven't seen you in a bit, thanks for swinging by. And as always, have a wonderful night.